Hi guys, and welcome to yet another The Stanley Parable video. Now some of you might be getting bored of these, but at least some of you may want to see all the endings. This game is cool.
This was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What? It's different. I did it right after the other ending, the last video. Why is it different? And it's raining. Why did it change? Why? Why? It's different now.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'll do that then. Wait, it's different. Does it mean that this is different now? I don't know. Why is it all different? Why is it raining?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Pull up inside you, take it out passive-aggressive on all the coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting you more. That's great, I didn't read that before. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'll do that this time. Let's see then. I'll just go in. At least it's normal.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Really? Why?
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Why is it different?
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
I don't get it.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Shiny red button, shiny red button, shiny red button! Satisfaction. I've recorded like 3 episodes of this in a row, my head is ready to explode. Yet the first ending was still the most amazing. I also liked the museum.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
The ending where I did everything wrong and everything went apeshit was also cool. Okay then. Yeah, button for the lights.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I have, because I've already finished the game like 4 or 5 times with different endings. And cameras on.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where freedom meant nothing. Alright then. Elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I guess so.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Might be a bit of an
Here
exaggeration.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Push
For he
the buttons.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I guess there's something to do over here. I'm just going to push buttons. Until I can push buttons no more. I'm going in there. It's 5. Pushing all the buttons. Beep. Boop. Beep. 3. Boop. Beep. Boop. Bop. Beep. Boop. I don't think this is a safe thing to do, but... Ooh. Big red power button. Oh, maybe I have to turn it on in the main control thingy. It's down here. I just like wandering around for now. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on. For no apparent reason, because this game makes no sense to me. There's a pornography room again. Last time I pressed the off button. But what if I press
And when at
on?
last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
No.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Uh-huh.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Pornography
Control?
initiated.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
No.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Detonation?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
Whoa, what?
eliminating the entire complex.
No.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
No!
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it?
Crap!
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
Holy crap.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Okay, they show
No
a big red
time
button.
to
I know a
talk
big red
about
button's
you,
over there.
About me, where we're going.
And the door's open.
What all this means. I barely know where to start.
Feel safe.
What's that?
Okay.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace
Upstairs.
before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Where's
Watching you
free?
try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
There's free.
rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
The story
My
keeps
goodness,
changing.
only 34 seconds left. But
There's
I'm
4.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Oh.
Or not. These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Where's the 4
Dear
button?
me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
Yes!
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These
4.
are the buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
I know where the 5 is.
Anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you
Yeah.
have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Okay,
Stanley.
press all 5 buttons.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
10 seconds.
Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life.
Oh no!
We fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Did I die? I might have died. Oh my god. I died. Great. I just died. Alright, well thank you for watching guys. Leave a like, subscribe for more gaming videos. I'll see you all in the next Stanley Parable videos. I know you're all sick of it, but I'm not. Bye bye.